Hello and welcome back to Game Start. I'm your host Bardic Knowledge, and I was beating up a mage. And I believe he's the one behind the reactor situation that we are apparently having. Aura Beam. Now we got two ways to mass heal, which is always handy. I should see what Tex Robo knows. Dark Gear. That's a new one. Steel Crash, so basically an upgraded Robo Tackle. And Cure Beam. Interesting that he doesn't have the same moves that he did before when everyone else does. Perhaps I should use Cleave next time. Is this mage not using magic? Yep, that's Robo Tackle. There's some magic. Went down just as easily as the other one. Or, well, he went down easier than the other one, actually. That door can't be accessed. Melchior's handling that guy. Yeah, we're in decent enough health yet, I think. See how well he handles ice. But he's a mage, so it shouldn't do much. That did a lot, actually. So did that. Ouch. Why don't they have any of their really good weapons? And Marl down. Okay, good. If that was going to be another attack on Marl, I would have been very annoyed. Oops, I should have... Well, I guess that did the same amount of damage. I was going to say, I guess I should have used... something else, but Dark Gear to Rocket Roll, Max Cyclone. Did they just rename... in the wrong section. Oh, darn it. Did they just rename Shadow or the Laser Spin as Dark Gear for some reason? And apparently renamed Uzi Punch Stun Barrage, if I'm reading that correctly. Ooh, haste. So weird. Give everyone a heal up. And then presumably there's a boss fight to be had. Well, not really a boss fight. Get out of here. We will take care of them. Okay, good. Fortunately, I know how these guys work, and ooh, you revealed your face way too soon. Once again, I've fallen in the dilemma. I wish I had Luca for the sight scope, but oh well. Okay, that is a very tough Yodude. Okay, Rocket Roll could have hit both of them, but now it's only this one that's... mildly annoying. But I did choose to have it be active battle, so... That one's taking the most damage. If we can get rid of that one first... And we only have to focus on one enemy. Who just went hiding behind his shield again. So now I gotta wait for him to come out. I'm not used to not having Chrono in the lead. Yeah, that's some damage. Everybody level.
Phew, we beat them. Let's go tell Belthasar.
I think I might have peaked the audio there a little bit.
Good job, everyone. I guess I have to improve our security system.
So was that poor guy who started it, right?
Maybe. But those monsters looked suspiciously like the ones that used to guard the Ocean Palace in the past. We may have a problem here. Perhaps I should send you to 11995 BC to investigate.
Why not? Why not 12,000?
Because I couldn't bring you back. You see...
Ah, good.
The dispatch chamber can send you anywhere in time.
Presuming that little strip in the middle there to be the timeline.
But as I've told you, it only allows for a one-way trip. There is no dispatch chamber in the past. To return to Chronopolis, you have no solution but to use pre-existent wormholes, like those blue gates that appeared 5 years ago. They have indeed emerged from their dormant states, for a reason that still eludes me. You could also create a temporary portal by shattering a time egg, but we don't have any right now. Each blue gate, however, exists only at one single point on the timeline, and each moves in time at the same rate as you. Which means that if I send you to 12,000 now... you'd never be able to reach the gate's coordinates on the timeline. Unless you have a time egg, you'd be stuck in a relative past forever.
I have an interesting solution of sending back people with the supplies to make another dispatch chamber. But yeah, I understood that because it's a thing that I thought of back when I first played Chrono Trigger. I wish I still had that printout. But anyway.
We'll go to 11995 and explore the ruins of the Ocean Palace. Yes. To get back to the surface once finished, just locate a teleporter and activate it with your magic.
And now we get to pick our team. Which I'm gonna actually bring Luca along. For tech reasons. Are we healed up? I think it said we were, but okay. So do we just hop in? Nope, gotta talk to Belthasar. The air is filled with some kind of gas, but it doesn't seem to be toxic. Now this is where the music should be kind of broken up. And it looks like... I was gonna say, it looks like they've made new places. Because, I don't know, probably shouldn't use Dark Gear on the deceased. Because Laser Spin is Shadow type damage, and it's an undead. Only 8 remaining light HP. Okay. Yeah, just focus on the same guy. That's about what I expected from Luca. But not Chrono. I was expecting Chrono to do a bit more damage. Jade Hilt. Presume that is a Chrono weapon. Yep. I have so many tonics. There. But yeah, I think they made entirely new places for this setting, which, honestly, it's again what I said in like the very first couple episodes of this, where it feels like they should have had the characters up to full power, well, average full power at the start of the whole thing, and then yeah, you remember what I was trying to say. Is jack up all the enemies' power levels, then you can reuse a place like that for okay, what's the Flexiform for then? It's not a weapon. Okay, so it's a girl-only suit of armor. Green-made suit of armor, okay. But yeah, jack everything up. Then you can reuse the areas in places like this, and still have all of the empty chests sitting about. Yep, I had a feeling this was over here. Oh. I did not successfully dodge them. Interesting that they're keeping the same solemn music for the whole thing. Not a bad choice. It's just an interesting one. And everyone's leveling up pretty quick because of the experience discrepancy. A Zakatal suit. It's just an odd thing to name it. Yeah. If I had been part of the design crew for this, I would have made a lot of changes. But this was made decades ago now. Well, maybe not multiple decades. At least a decade. Okay. Odd choice for a camera placement. Maximum Cyclone. That was nice. And with with the ending of this Martello after Robo attacks, we will be ending this episode. These feel a lot shorter than they should for some reason. Alright, so, till the next, live well.